wanted to record a message regarding head and neck cancers and awareness, which is this month of April, because head and neck cancers are very prevalent. So head and neck cancers account for 4% of all cancers diagnosed in the UK, and around 12,000 head and neck cancer diagnoses are made every year. The chances of getting a head and neck cancer are increased if you're a smoker by 15 times the amount. I was a social smoker, which isn't a good thing to do, but parties, celebrations with a drink, I would have a cigarette, so I wasn't a heavy smoker. But they attributed the cancer to smoking. There are many other causes. However, the statistics are far higher for those that smoke, and actually those who drink and smoke, and I was one of the unlucky ones. My message I want to get out there is, if you have any worrying symptoms that you're not sure about, whether it's a change in voice that I experienced, increased saliva production, difficulty swallowing or eating, a dramatic loss in weight, or lumps in the mouth or neck, I would urge you to seek medical attention. If in doubt, get checked out, because early detection results in much better outcomes, and that's really important because this affects a lot of people. Cancer is obviously a worrying word. We're all frightened of the big C as such. However, it doesn't have to mean a death sentence, not for everybody, but it's definitely impactful. It's a time of worry and stress, not only for yourself, but your family and loved ones. And it's hugely important to seek advice and access information. Nationally, there's a support network on Facebook called Life After Larry, and I would urge anyone going through this or knowing somebody who goes through head and neck cancer or a larynx cancer to find a support group, because being able to speak to somebody, to see other people who live with a diagnosis, or who live with cancer, or who live with an altered function and anatomy as a result of cancer treatment, to reach out and see other people, because nothing helps you more than shared life experiences with somebody who's actually living with a laryngectomy. And I found the support group immensely beneficial. We actually now, I'm an active supporter of a local network for the Norfolk and Norwich for people affected with larynx cancer, cancer of the larynx, or esophageal or throat or mouth cancer, as part of their social network, so we can actually help people get together, because as well as the physical health, there's also the mental health, and coming to terms with the cancer diagnosis or the changes in your life thereafter.